bought MotoSki in '71, and so prior to that, they were all MotoSki designs. But then after 75, they slowly switched them over to Bombardier designs. So they were Skidoos basically. I always call them Skidoo clones.
Yeah.
Because they're the same.
That's right. They switched to the Rotax because did the older MotoSkis were they BSEs?
Yeah, right there. There's a BSE and that's 71.
JLO.
Or JLO.
Yeah.
But BSE was their own engine.
Yeah. I'm Louis Skibo, by the way.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
Kyle Mills.
Yeah.
This is Richard Chomps.
Yeah.
So Tim Canterbury.
Yeah.
I'm the guy who said you had to do more vintage stuff.
Oh yeah.
Philadelphia from Syracuse, New York.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Well, we try to do as much as we can, but.
So MotoSki was the #2 selling brand in Canada in the early 70s, 71, 72. They were second to Skidoo. Skidoo bought them to get market share.
Yeah.
That was one reason. They also owed them a lot of money.
Oh.
Like MotoSki bought a lot of parts from Skidoo to manufacture.
Right.
I think, yeah.
Right. So how many MotoSki sleds do you guys have here today?
Close to 30.
Close to 30. What an incredible collection. Like, oh my God. So
they belong to different people.
Yeah.
But we all have quite a few.
We brought 14 up.
Yeah, they brought 14 from Syracuse, New York.
Good. Well, it's guys like you that keep this vintage stuff going, and it's you got to get the younger people in things like this too, right? Yeah. No, very cool. So a little bit of a quick story here for you. I was on this one forum online years ago. And one of the guys says, I'm going to start a website and it's going to be dedicated just to old snowmobiles because he's all into the vintage stuff, mainly Skidoo lands. And he says, I've just registered the site, and he put the web address up. It was www.asspounders.com. He says, you get it? It's ass pounder because they hurt your ass. And we're like, probably a bad idea. And a week later, it was flooded. Like the system couldn't handle it because it wasn't snowmobile viewers looking at it.
I started a vintage MotoSki group 3 years ago, and there's over 2,200 members on Facebook now.
Was that right, eh? Well, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, make sure you check that out. What's your pride and joy sled here? Let's just talk about.
Probably have to go with that guy.
This one right here.
Yeah.
So 71 Bullet 800.
That's a race sled. Strictly race.
Yeah. And all these run.
Most of them here run.
They need a bit of work. But
Very cool. So this one, how fast? Radar run?
Oh, radar run?
90 mile an hour?
Yeah?
I just say 85.
90 mile an hour.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, very cool.
And this is a MotoSki design race sled, right?
Right.
So those over there, they're Bombardier design.
Yeah, that's right.
So you could get a Skidoo the same.
Exactly.
As your
yeah.
race
Well, we had a
sled.
Futura later on.
Well, that's a consumer sled.
Yeah.
But the Futura is the same as an Everest.
Yes.
Like a 78.
Exactly. The Mirage and yeah.
Like the early Futuras were a
ultrasonic I had. Was
right.
the same as 95
right.
Blizzard.
The four was it, and there was a 440 that we couldn't keep pistons in it.
Different ones had issues.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, very good. Well, that's awesome, guys. We're gonna just take a quick little pan around here.
That's cool.
Make sure you check outside the trailer. There's a bunch of memorabilia.
Yeah, I see that.
The 6970 race team. One of the guys were here yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And signing stuff. I met up with 5 out of the 6 of them. The 6th passed away a few years ago, but they all lived within 45 minutes of me in Barrie.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, we'll do that too. Very good. Well, thanks very much for your time, fellas.
Louis.
And we're glad to see you doing this kind of stuff, keeping this around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can we do a little plug for the Great Eastern Whiteout in Fulton, New York? That's the biggest. That's the biggest.
Okay, so what is
show in the Northeast? The Great Eastern Whiteout.
The Great Eastern Whiteout.
It's 50 miles south of the Thousand Island Bridge.
Okay.
Fulton, New York.
And when is that?
And it is February 8th.
Okay.
This is coming February 8th.
Okay.
And a lot of people come down from Canada. And it's probably, we had, I think, 300 sleds registered last year.
Oh, very cool.
For the show.
Nice.
So it's a great show. So if you want to come down February 8th to Fulton, New York, 50 miles south of the Thousand Islands Bridge. It's a great show. It's on a Saturday only.
Nice.
And there are races. If the ice is thick enough on the lake, there is oval races.
Very cool.
Thank
One
you
of the
very much.
biggest vintage sled shows around.
Yeah. Nice.
I've been there a few
We were 5th in the country at one time.
It's not as big as Heydays.
Yeah. I was up at the Snowmobile Museum in Cochrane last winter.
I've been there.
I have a whole video on that. I'm going to probably upload that very
You're gonna
soon.
load this onto your.
Oh, this will go. Yeah, this will go on YouTube as soon as I get home.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Great, bud.
Appreciate it.
Okay.